Hello, guys. I thought I'd do a morning chat with you guys because I'm not going live tonight, but we're doing a pop up now with some coffee and to say hello to everybody. How's it going? Okay, let's see who all's here. Kaylee, how's it going? Ronnie Braun's here. How you doing, my friend? Hawkins Family Adventures, Linda Barker, Mary Jones. All my friends. I got friends in low places, and they all showed up here. That's right. Ringo and Czar. Mary Jones Floss is here. Denise Pace is here. TGIF is in the house. Good morning. We're having some coffee. Miss Denise sent me. This is Odin's Force Vahelia Java. I'm going to tell you, it's good stuff. You should get you some. Pretty good coffee. Ramblin' Rocketeers in the house. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Let's see. Gracie and Jock's Adventures is in the house. All right. All the cool kids are here. That's what's going on. That's right. Let me scroll on here. I don't want to miss anybody. If I miss saying hello, I'm not plugged in. I'm just on Wi-Fi. So could everybody, if you can hear me and see me okay, if it's not lagging too bad, put 5x5 in the chat. And that way I know that it's not lagging too bad. I tried to go live straight through YouTube, but for some reason, when I went live, it was using the camera that's down on the bottom I have two cameras on this keyboard or on this laptop, one on the bottom and then one that I'm using right now. And it wouldn't let me switch my cameras on the YouTube live side of it. So I just ended that, erased it, and came over here. Zeb, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Denise, for gifting memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I don't see it if somebody tells me I see it happen because I'm not on YouTube. And for some reason, it just don't show me. 5x5, nice for seeing things good. Thank you, Denise, so much. If D Jelly comes in here, I made a thank you video for all the channel members, and I spelt the last name Jellly. I don't know why I didn't notice it was Jelley. I am so sorry. I pinned a comment in that little video. It was a members only video, and I just wanted to thank all you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to tell you right now, this coffee is better than the Jack Daniels brand coffee, I think. This is really good coffee. It's a real dark roast. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's made by Death Wish Coffee. Denise would know. I think it's made by Death Wish Coffee, but it's called Odin's Force Vahelia Java, and it's good. Hello, Judith. Good to see you. I like doing these different time pop-ups every once in a while because I get to see people that I don't normally get to see. Good to see you, Judith. Good to see you. Are you coming to the Oregon meetup again, Judith? Thanks, Zeb. Yeah, thanks. And if you guys can share this out, share it out. Let's get a bunch of people in here and have some coffee. I woke up this morning. I don't normally eat breakfast. Y'all watch my videos, you know that. But man, my stomach was growling. I had to eat an egg. It was growling like loud, like I couldn't have been taught. You would have heard it. It was growling like crazy. Yeah, okay, so Death Wish Coffee, it is made by Death Wish Coffee. You know, I've had Black Rifle coffee. That's really good too, the dark roast. Um I I've never had actual Death Wish coffee, but this is made by Death Wish. It was warm yesterday, but cloudy. The kitties got to be outside part of the day. Woke up this morning. Well, it was supposed to snow overnight, it said. Yeah, I don't normally eat breakfast, Kaylee. Every once in a while I'll have a piece of bacon. On the days I go to the YMCA, I make overnight oats in some Greek yogurt, and I'll eat, like a little cup of that before I go to the Y, or I'll eat a banana. But usually I'm not hungry, and for a long that I know it's not healthy not to eat, but how I got off diabetic medicine, for me, and doctor didn't recommend it. I intermediate fasted. So I would eat from 3 in the day till about 6 or 7. I wouldn't eat constant, but if I was going to have a meal, it would be after 3 in the day and I wouldn't eat nothing after 7 at night. And I've been doing that a year, and I got so used. Hello, Bee Bear. Desert Deb, hello. Sorry if I missed somebody coming in. Rambling Rocketeer, Desert Deb. I think I got everybody. But I did that for a year, and I didn't really lose weight, and I watched what I ate. Eggs are my main staple. Eggs and chicken. And so, like last night, I ate 2 strips of bacon. Well, 1 strip cut in half. A bunch of zucchini, a bunch of squash cooked with the bacon, an onion, and tomatoes. And then I fried 2 eggs and put over the top of it. And that's what I had for dinner. And I've been able to get off my diabetes medicine. I've been off for 6 or 7 months. And I still am on one diabetic medicine, but it's for heart failure is why I take it. It's not because of my diabetic numbers. Now I could just lose weight, and I exercise a lot more than I used to. I go to the Y. I try to go twice a week. Last week, both times I went, I did exercises. There's a class that's usually going on there when I'm there. Exercises in the water, and they have these styrofoam weights, and you use them in the water. And it's older folk that do it, but they're in pretty good shape. And I burned more calories in that 30-minute class than I did treading water for 30 minutes. But after I was done with the class, I treaded and swimmed. I didn't stop till I burned over 1,000 calories. That's how I've been doing it. And I think that's also helped with getting off diabetic medicine. We got 22 on the house. Boondocking with Boomers here. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just rambling on about Van Life Fan Gaming. Hello. Good to see you. So nice to see you. If you guys don't remember Van Life Fan Gaming, go check them out. I had them on my show. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't normally eat breakfast, but I did today. I ate an egg and toast. Yeah, because you guys wouldn't have heard me talking because my stomach was growling so bad. But as I was going on about the weather, it was really sunny at 7 a.m., but it's only like 30 degrees right now. And the kitties were all ready to go outside, and I seen how cold it was. So I thought, I'll do a pop-up live. I made me a quick breakfast, having coffee. The sun has went away, and it's saying it's going 40% chance of snow. What's going on here, man? Oh, Desert Deb says she just worked out to a YouTube video. Nice. I really like that class that's at the YMCA in the pool because the water just feels so good. Uh, and usually, what I do, I work out for an hour to an hour and a half in the pool, either treading water, swimming. I mix it up, or I'll do that class, and then I sit in the hot tub for 15 minutes. Then I sit in a massage chair for 45 minutes, waiting for my ride home back to my van. So yeah, the massage chair and the hot tub are good rewards. Yeah, I don't eat much sugar. Well, breads have sugar. Breads are my weakness. I mean, if you had chocolate on one table and bread, especially sourdough bread on the other table, I would probably take the sourdough bread. I'm not really big into. I mean, I love chocolate. Don't get me wrong, but I've taught myself. I've made myself not like it. I don't like dark chocolate, even though it's good for you, but I'll eat it if I'm craving chocolate. And my deal is, I'm bad. No, make a chocolate sandwich, right? Right, man. I like how you think. Um, you know what's really good? Now, you guys are gonna. It's bad for you, but it's good. Take a little bit of peanut butter and put on a tortilla, and a little bit of Nutella. Mix it with the peanut butter. Hey, Naj, Linda Barker. Hello, everybody. Okay, so roll that in a roll like a burrito, and cook it in a pan and let it cool off. It's the best darn. It's bad for you, but it's good. It's good, real good. Even just peanut butter and jelly, and it's good. But I'm not a jelly fan. I've never liked peanut butter and jelly, but I've had it that way. But yeah, my dad used to make those when I was a kid. I was raised in Oklahoma. I ate. Hang on. Somebody's calling. Oh, it's a scam. My phone's telling me it's a scam. There. A scammer tried to call me. And talking of food, I'm going to make a video on this, but hang on. I'm going to show you something. Hang on. Okay. Let me get my headphones back on. All right. So, noodles were a weakness for me. I haven't had spaghetti in a year. Spaghetti was one of my favorite foods. So, I started searching on YouTube and the internet and for spaghetti for a diabetic. I found it. Do you call that, is that called cognac? That's a good name if it is. Cognac noodles. Fat free, sugar free, low carb. Box Van D's in the house. Rahad times 2 is in the house. On the go. Hello, hello. Let me see if I miss anybody coming in. Did I say this right? Can you guys tell me? Is that called cognac? Kaylee, I didn't think I'd like them. They're translucent. And they make it in a rice form, and they make it in. I got fettuccine. This one is spaghetti. They're a little spendy, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. I got a box of 6 packs, and it was like $20. But if I have these once a week, I could have spaghetti. So I made them. The first ones I made. And what you do, they're in liquid. So you open them and then you rinse them really good. Marianne Yins, hello. Good to see you. Did somebody, no, okay. Yes, like cognac. Okay. So I'm pronouncing it right. They're a plant-based. There's no sodium in them. I mean, that's all the pluses. The sodium's what killed me in regular noodles. But I rinse them really good. And so the first meal I cooked, I had chicken and vegetables, and I had mushrooms. I put them in the pan, and then I took a half of a can. I keep in my prep box that I keep for emergencies, I keep like soups. So I took a half a can of soup, mushroom soup, and put in the pan. Woo, that was good. And this is one serving, and I can't see to tell you the calories. I'm about half blind. I got to go get my glasses. There's a place where I can get my eyes examined for free and 2 pair of glasses for $79. So I got to get that done. But anyway, very little carbs, if any. No sodium, no sugars. But I'm going to tell you what, I'll swear by these. They're just spendy. But you know, a pack of 6, I could make it last 6 weeks. Have some noodles once a week. I miss having spaghetti. I think I miss spaghetti more than I do chocolate ice cream. Jeez. I really wanted to like them. I have to go back to spiraling zucchini. Oh yeah, that's good too. I've had some kind of squash made into, I don't remember what, spaghetti squash or something. It, like little strips of it. It was pretty good. It was all right. But those noodles just have that texture. Beans will have a lot of carbs in it, though, B-Bear. These are recommended. James Katniss, hello. Good to see you. These are good in that sense. Yeah, yellow zucchini maybe. But I ordered these on Amazon. I've had them twice now. One, and I have ones that look like rice. I'm going to try those next week. I'm going to make those in like a stir fry. Try a lasagna, but instead of pasta, use leek leaves. Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Andrea Thompson, hello. Today's my birthday, and I'm going to have a huge plate of carbs for dinner. Nice. See, I'll do that too. You know, happy birthday, everybody. It's Andrea Thompson's birthday. Everybody put some hearts and birthday wishes in the chat. Thank you for being here and spending your special day with us. Yeah, you know, there's a barbecue hut, a country barbecue place down the road. You know, I park way out in the country. I'm out in the mountain area. And the little store has a barbecue place. It's called Locals Barbecue. They make great barbecue. I have to say, they make great barbecue. And on my birthday, I treated myself to some ribs. But normally, I will go down there and get their barbecue chicken, which it's got a lot of sodium in it. I can taste it. You know how they season it probably. But it's really good chicken. And I'll get coleslaw and baked beans. But I can tell when I have that, man, I swell up a little bit. Locals Barbecue. Locals, like local to the area. That's what it's called, Locals. I know, and they serve. They don't sauce anything, but it's cooked in the smoker. But you can get Carolina sauce or barbecue sauce, and their Carolina sauce is the bomb. Locals, yes, Locals. Yeah, Loco Barbecue would be good too, though. That's a good name. But on paydays, once a month when I get paid on my disability check, I go down there. I will buy a meal down there. So, you know, I try to eat healthy most of the time. I think a lot of my problem, the reason I haven't lost a lot of weight, but I'm healthier, is I probably just eat too much, you know, when I eat. I like, you know, I should switch up eating in the morning and not eating at night, because eating at night. You shouldn't eat at night. You shouldn't eat late in the evening because your body needs to rest. You don't need to be digesting that food. Dan the Van Dan, what's going on? Now you're making me hungry for barbecue. It's about barbecue time in your area there, Nosh. See you later, Hawkins Family Adventure. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. You too. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, eating at night is not good. Uh-oh. Hang on just a minute. I got to see what's my heater just shut off. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I think I didn't fill it up in fuel. Hang on just a second. That's it. It ran out of fuel. Hang on. Let me fill her up. Just a minute, guys. I got to turn it off and start over here. I let her run out of fuel. I forgot to fill it up when I woke up. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now you guys are going to hear it take off. Oh. I forgot to fill it up with fuel when I woke up. That's usually the first thing I do in the morning. Okay. I'm back. I let it run out of fuel. I've never had that happen. I was thinking, oh no, what's wrong with the heater? Yep, 12:57 p.m. here. Thank you for becoming a member, Zeb. Thank you so much. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other. Pretend it's 1995, right? Awesome. I want ribs on the smoker, right? Nothing like barbecue. I'm telling you guys, nothing like barbecue. Yes, thank you, Zeb, for becoming a member. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do another thank you. I'm trying to figure out an easy way I can do it because once I make one and say somebody unmemberizes and then somebody becomes a member, I have to start all over again. And so I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. Right, Kaylee? You know, I try my hardest to like green tea. I like green tea if it's cold. I'm not a hot tea drinker. I never have liked hot tea. But I do like green tea cold. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I do eat a lot of salad. I didn't buy salad this time because I kind of burning myself out on salad. You know, I made you guys on one of my videos my favorite salad. Has like, you know, romaine lettuce, avocado, uh, a little bit of cheese, tomatoes, onions, and then I like to take a couple of crackers and crush over it, and with a little bit of ranch and a little bit of barbecue sauce. It's my favorite salad. I don't know why. It's good though. Fill it up with Randy and yeah, right, Van Life Fang? Right? I think my heater's having a hard time taking off now. It ran out of fuel. There it goes. You guys will probably hear it. Sounds like a jet plane when it takes off. Yeah, it's kicking in now. I can't believe I let it run out of fuel. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. Hey, Janice. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. Yeah, there it goes. It's kicking on now. But it's almost too hot for it, but not hot enough. It's not warm enough without it. Johnny was talking about these heaters last night. It is true. If you have a smaller van, it is overkill. Almost. It's like it's an overkill thing. My van, because you know it's a bread truck, the whole front is all windows. It keeps my van warm on low. I've only had to run it up to 2 when it was 19 degrees outside. Otherwise, I keep it on 1. It's a little chilly on the floor, but not bad. It's a great, the diesel heaters are great if you have a bigger vehicle for sure. Hey, Danette Pennington, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I sent the kitties a toy. It's just taken a long time. Oh, well, thanks, Denise. Thank you. I'll tell you what, thank you for that coffee. It's good. She also sent me those spices, a bunch of Mrs. Dash spices. I used the heck out of those. I tried to find a pack of those on Amazon that had all those in them, but I didn't see a pack. I didn't see like so. You must have ordered them together because I thought, well, maybe they come in a pack. I was going to look at that. Yeah, ranch has sugar in it. Here's the deal. I eat healthy. I try to eat healthy. I put a little bit of ranch and a little bit of barbecue sauce on my salads. Yes, and ranch has sugar in it, but here I might as well just kill over and die. I've given up a lot of stuff in my life and to change my life. And if I can't have a little bit of salad dressing that I like, then I might as well just give up because, man, I've given up a lot of stuff in my life. I mean, stuff that's good for me to give up, like cigarettes was a really good thing to give up. But it's like, yeah, those spices, I'm going to tell you, my favorite one out of there, my favorite one was actually the Italian spice and the extra spicy spice. That extra spicy I put on everything. Oh, thanks, Denise. You're awesome. The spices were the bomb. I did a wish list, but I don't know how to publicize it. I tried. I don't understand that. It's just like I didn't understand when I went live just now on YouTube why it was using the camera down here on the keyboards and not the one up here. I know, Mrs. Hey, Tennille, my cat sister. Good to see you. If you guys don't know Tennille Millam, she has got the cutest cats. Go check her channel out. If you like cats, good channel. And she does all kinds of stuff over there, but the cats drew me in. My favorite is Norma Jean. And what's the orange fella's name? The one, I forget his name now. Tennille, what's the one that you've had, the orange one that you've had the longest? What's his name? Forget his name. Yeah, I just used the bad thing sparingly. That's right. Mellow Nomadic Adventure. What's going on, brother? Anyway, Tennille Millam has the cutest cats ever, and they are spoil rotten. I like how she just takes them outside for a walk. Man, mine would take off if I took them outside for a walk. Yeah, Danette, yeah, I usually don't use creamer in my coffee, but today I put a little creamer. Howard, yes, how could I forget Howard? Yeah, go check out Tennille's channel. Will somebody please, there's the link. Kaylee's on top of it. You guys go check out her kitty cats. They're awesome. I watch her kitty cats, and there's a channel called Niner Lives, a big channel. He just does short videos, not just shorts, but videos that are short. But he rescues cats, and I watch him a lot. He has a cat named Snoop and Zarba, and a lot of the draw to his channel is when he's talking to his cats. I've never seen him on a video, but he'll go Zara, and she's always he's a photographer of some sort. But she's always knocking down. He's got cameras placed out through the house, and she'll walk up to the camera, and you'll see her bite it. She knocks it down. Blissful Adventure, hello. Ron Darrell's Adventure, hello. Naboo is the other name I forgot. And Willow is my outside female. Awesome. Yeah, she's a great cat mom. The ultimate cat mom. Yeah, Yanai did get a new baby. Lucky when I was at the O22 meetup, I had my cats out in their tent, and Jacob was outside. And Jacob was not an aggressive cat. They bring Lucky up and set him down by the cat tent. And Jacob's like, oh, hi. Lucky's like, hell no, you're huge. No. And he took off. He about jerked Travis down on his rope. He's like, oh no, you're not a cat, you're huge. Yeah. Outside feral male I feed. Oh, see, I have a little feral cat that lives around my van here. That lives around my van here. She keeps all the mice away from my van. There was raccoons that hung out on my van. She keeps them all away. Bus Big Buford's in the house. What's going on? See, I get to see people I don't get to see on my nighttime show. So today we're doing this show instead of tonight. I'm thinking about doing that every once in a while. Once a month, do a live like this in the daytime. 7 o'clock feels late for me in the winter when I do my lives, because it's already dark. In the summer, it's not so bad, but in the winter, I get really tired. Yes, Bus Big Buford. That's why I thought. And there's several people that don't get to attend my night shows, and so I'm thinking about doing this once a month. Diane Phoenix is in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, see, Van Life and Gaming. Yeah, see, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live once a month like this instead of on a Wednesday night. Diane saying good morning to everyone. Resident Nomad, good morning. Nice to see you. He saved my behind yesterday. Okay, so this is something I don't like about Apple products. Mine are all tied together, my iPad and my iPhone. And I had already started editing a video, and you guys know my banner, like Van Life with Gina, that runs through. And usually I put different effects over it. Well, I already had this video worked on, I was already past that point in my video, had it in there. I turned my iPad off for a little bit because I needed to film. I edit as I film. So if a video takes me 4 or 5 days to film, I've edited it as I've went. Well, I turn my iPad on, I go to my editing software, which is InShot. I load my project and it says a piece of it's missing. I'm like, well, I didn't destroy any. I didn't get rid of anything. And it was the only copy of my Van Life with Gina that I had. I looked in my phone, it was gone. I looked in my iPad, it was gone. I didn't erase it, but it disappeared. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And so I was in a panic. I have no other piece of that anywhere except my sticker. And I call it Resident Nomad. Dude, I'm in trouble. I've messed up somehow. He fixed it. He screen recorded it off of a video and then edited it and sent it to me. So now I have that 5-second video back, and then said, if I ever lose it again, I can always go back to our conversations. Smart dude. Thanks, Resident Nomad. Yeah. The sun just came out again when I told you it said it was going to snow here, and now the sun's out since we've been talking. It was cloudy and dark. It was sunny, cloudy and dark, and now it's sunny. Yeah. You guys don't know Resident Nomad. Hey, I need you guys to do me a favor. We're trying to get him monetized. Go over and run his playlist. You don't have that many videos yet. But run his playlist if you haven't, and that will help him out. Yeah, that saved my butt, dude. I was stressing. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm changing it up a little bit with the lights. 7 p.m. used to not be late for me, but now 7 in the winter, 7 p.m. is like the new midnight for me. I got that melted snow here. Box Van D's channel. If you guys don't know Box Van D, check her out. We got 28 people in the house on a pop-up. That's what I'm talking about. Share it out if you can. Let's bring everybody in. And because I think I am going to start doing this once a month and give up a Wednesday night. I don't know if Ray's going live tonight, but I seen he was live last night, and that was the other reason I thought I'll do this today, so he might not be live tonight, and that way I can reach the audience I don't normally get to see. I like morning lives. I can watch them at work. At night time is me time. Yeah, I hear you. Uh-oh, Bree must be cooking some bacon. Yes, Janice, I was so lucky Raymond knew how to fix that problem. Michigan Carol, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Ron Darrell. Mr. Hello, darling. I love how he says that. I should record his voice saying that and use it. Hello, darling. You know who you remind me of when you say that? Wasn't it Conway Twitty that had a song? Was it Conway Twitty? Well, hello, darling. It started out like that back in the day, like I'd have been like 5 years old. Or was it George Jones? Or was it Porter Wagner? Somebody like that back in the day. Hello, yeah, Sam Elliott's hotter than a two-peckered billy goat. He's hot. Not that a two-peckered billy goat would be hot, but figuratively saying. Um, I'll show you. You guys know who's hot, don't you? I must show this always. My boy Jason. I'd be like, hello, darling. He's cutie patootie. Yes, Conway Twitty did say that. It was on a song. I've heard Sam Elliott say it, but I remember it being on a song when I was little that my dad used to listen to. Hello, darling. Say something like that. Jason Momoa. Yep, there's the words. Resident Nomad's got it. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Yep, that's it. I can't sing worth a poop, but I can lip sync pretty good. Country song, yeah. Jason Momoa is her favorite too. Yeah, you can mow my lawn. Somebody sent me a gift that said mow my lawn. Aw, baby, you know what I like. Yep. 8 tracks. One of my favorite old country songs. Charlie Pride sang it. I was little. You Can Kiss an Angel Good Morning. Yeah, buddy, that was a good song. Oh, Charlie had it going on. No comment on that one, darling. My dad was a farrier, horseshoer, and we lived in Arizona when I was very young. Under 9. I was under 8, but I used to go with my dad and shoe horses from the time I was about 4 years old on up. And he used to shoe Charlie Pride's horses and Tanya Tucker's horses. They had cutting horses. And Tanya Tucker kept her horses at Charlie Pride's place, her cutting horses, her show horses, the ones that she took to shows. And my dad used to be their horseshoer. Oh, okay. George Jones. We on our old Just Well seasons. Oh, George Jones sang it. Okay. Ringo and Czar says, you're still a young peckerhead to Ron. We were singing all those oldies at our Easter get together. Yeah, I love those old country songs. Remember Divorce? Who sang that? Golly, put it in there. Who sang that? Lynn Anderson. Lynn Anderson sang that. I remember that. Donna Bates, thanks for the chat this morning. I missed some chat because of night shift work. Well, I'm glad you're here, Donna Bates. Thank you. Meg Van Mike is in the house. Yeah, we are hanging out to Mega Van Mike. Yeah, we are doing this live today instead of tonight. Lynn Anderson, Crystal Gale, Johnny Cash, so many. Yeah. What was the song Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty used to sing together? Oh my gosh, I forget it. Love me some Johnny Cash. Yeah, Johnny Cash is the bomb. What was that song? Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty. Michigan. I don't even know what's going on with the Peckerheads. All right, somebody tell me the famous song that Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty sing together. Oh my gosh. I'll have to Google it. I'm seeing if you guys tap it in before I Google it. A famous song. Famous song Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty sang together. That's not it. It says, "Can't help it, I'm still in love with you." That's famous, but there was another one. Yeah, Lynn Anderson didn't sing Divorce. Who sang Divorce Song?
I found this on the web.
Tammy Wynette, you're right. What did Lynn Anderson sing? Now I'm forgetting, dude. I was only like 5 years old. Golden Rings. Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. Yeah, Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. That's it. That's the song I was thinking about. Yeah, that's the song I remember. I would pull them up and play them, but I don't want to have to take this live down. Never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometime. They did a duet album together. Okay. You guys remember the Porter Wagner show with Dolly on there? Heck yeah. See you later, Tanil. Thanks for hanging out. Dolly was awesome. They had a song called "You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly." I don't remember that one, but that's funny. Oh yeah, with George Jones. Yeah. No Show George. I remember for a while there he was getting a little bit lit and missing some concerts. I remember those. I love those old songs. That's what I grew up on. You know, I didn't start listening to rock and roll. Keep the Rain. No, I'm sitting at Nancy Mom Fam. Hello. Janice has got to go. Nice having out, and hey, nice hanging out with you too. Thanks. I didn't start listening to rock and roll till 8th grade. Excuse me. And the first rock album I listened to was "Bat Out of Hell" by Meatloaf, and that changed me forever. That was my favorite album of all time. I can sing every song on there by heart. That album changed me to rock and roll. And then I went from that to I started listening to like Foghat and hard rock. Foghat, Blue Oyster Cult, Black Sabbath, Ozzy. I really got into all that. Bon Jovi and the the 90s hair band, the 80s hair bands. I listened to all those guys. Warrant and Bon Jovi, Poison, all that stuff. When talented people turn into alcoholics, or yeah. Peyton Parrish to listen to. Give me Peyton. I don't know if I've heard that. I must have heard them, but I will have to check that out. Peyton Parrish. Queen, yeah, Queen was definitely in the beginning of my rock days. Whitesnake. I seen Whitesnake 3 times in concert. They were pretty good. The Doors, yep. I didn't get into them until late, 8th grade, and they'd been around a long time. But the Doors, and I'm not a Beatles fan unless it's early Beatles, like Help, that song, That Time Era. I liked the Beatles then, but I didn't like when they got all weird. I was more of a Stones fan than a Beatles fan. Yeah, Journey. I seen them in concert too. I was born in 65, Michigan Carol. Charlie Rich, Behind Closed Doors. That's a good song too. Yeah. Queen live at Wembley Stadium. That would have been awesome. Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, AC/DC, Santana. Yeah, see, Naj is the true rocker right there. Heck yeah. I always know that I can get Naj in a chat if I let her know I'm going to play some Zeppelin. I'll tell you what, Naj, it's a local band, but they've kind of made it now. But they're a Zeppelin tribute band. Love and Lead is the name of them. But they play at this Sugarloaf behind me here, and I can hear them when they play there. I don't know if they're going to play there this year because they kind of got big. But this girl sounds exactly like Robert Plant. I mean, you can't tell the difference. That's how seriously she sounds like him. The Eagles, yeah, Beatles, Eagles. My daughter turns 44 at 8:09 p.m. Awesome. Yeah, belt buckle polishing music. Bellamy Brothers. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? That was a good slow dance song. Okay, Boxman D, thanks for coming in. Bebop and Becca's in the house. Hey, Happy Place Camping and showed up. What's going on, girl? We're just doing a pop-up because I'm not doing a live tonight. And so I want to, this gives people that don't get a chance to watch me at night, come in and talk to me, and I get to see them. When I get off here, I'm going to ride my bike down to the little market and get some asparagus. I want asparagus tonight, and I don't have any. Let's see. All my fam's in here today. All my friends are up in here today. That's awesome. Naj, nobody can sing like Robert Plant. I'm going to tell you what, Naj. This girl has got it going on. I wish they did YouTube. She's in her 40s and she can belt it out. I mean, like, if you not looking at her, you would swear you were listening to Robert Plant. When I'm in the van and they're doing the concert, I swear I think Led Zeppelin's next door. Yeah, I hear you, Happy Place. It's hard for me. That's why I was telling. That's why I'm doing this live this morning. 7 o'clock starting to kick my butt. That's what I'm having for dinner, Danette says. Bebop, yep. I would like to change it to 6 o'clock, but I don't. I'm going to talk to Ray. That he comes on at 6:20 and they're raising me, but I don't know. I'm going to see if we can back it up an hour. I don't know. I'm going to give that a shot. All right, Ron, thanks for being here, brother. Yeah, barbecue and asparagus. I'm hungry. Oh, man. I was watching when I first woke up this morning. Have you guys heard of Itchy Boots? Great channel. It's not. She rides motorcycles across the world. But she's in Africa now. American Bound is the one that told me about her. Patrick. I haven't seen him lately. I hope he's doing okay. I've got a pot of caldo verde simmering for later. Oh, nice. Beautiful day in Kansas. Night Ranger B Bear says, but Itchy Boots, big YouTube channel. But I was watching her this morning. She was in West Africa. I really like that channel. If you like motorcycles, she rides. She just did South Africa. Man, what a great series. Yes, Itchy Boots. Little bitty gal. And you know the motorcycle Ray has. Ray watches her. She has that motorcycle, but it's a little something different about it. It's a little, I don't know if it's smaller or bigger or more power, but it's kind of like Ray's bike. PSV Odyssey, hello. Driving and listening. Well, drive safe, my friend. Thanks for being here. But yeah, Itchy Boots is a really good channel. One of my favorite channels, actually, big channels that I watch. And I've been getting into podcasts I have trouble sleeping a lot, but I found some podcasts that I like, and I'll listen to them, not watch it, just listen to them, and usually fall asleep to them, but they're really good. The girl that used to play on Blossom and Big Bang Theory, Malin Bilik. I can't say her name. Malin Bilik. Bilik. Oh my gosh, what's her name? She is very educated. She something to do with the brain is what she's educated in, but she's quite cool, very cool. Wow, it won't let me go to YouTube. What the heck? Mayim Bialik. Yep, Mayim Bialik. Bebop and Begum. She's got some good podcasts. I mean, really good. Bialik. Mayim Bialik. Yeah, she's super smart too, man. She wasn't faking it on Big Bang Theory. That girl's smart. She has really good guests. I enjoyed the one. What's the actor's name that does the Lincoln commercials? See, I forget names. He's cute, and he did Greenlight's book. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Charlene Fuller, hello, good to see you. Yeah, on Jeopardy now too. But she has a podcast on YouTube. Look her name up. Yeah, the one on Jeopardy. Bialik. Mayim Bialik. Great podcast. And dude, she's smart, man. PhD Andrea Thompson, you're right. PhD in neuroscience. Girl, smart. I mean, smart. I like listening to her. Yeah, she's the one on Jeopardy. Matthew McConaughey. See, you guys read my mind. She did a podcast with Matthew McConaughey. He's a pretty cool cat, too. Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. He's he's hot. He's sexy, but pretty smart. Pretty smart guy. She does the podcasts are a lot about, what goes on with your brain or how you see things or, kind of a psychology class, I guess, maybe. But and cute. Yeah, and cute. He's cute. I liked him in Magic Mike. Woo, doggy. Magic Mike was cool. Happy Life said, he's not my type. He's my type. I wouldn't let him out if he got in the van. He'd have to beat down the door. but he's a nice guy. He's a good family guy, and that's what I like. Check your PayPal, Gina. Dinner is on me. I Oh, thank you, Donna Bates. Thank you. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Let me play something for Donna here. Let's see. We'll go with this one. Thank you for PayPaling me. Hey, thanks, man, for the super. You rock. Don't my teeth look good, see? That darn lion. Don't my tooth look good, you see? Let me get back to the chat. Thank you so much. Let's see. Loved it. Yeah, that dragon's one of my favorites. I'm going to do some more of those because on the iPhone, there's all kinds of little faces. But yeah, I like that dragon. He's my favorite. I'm more of a Johnny Depp, Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, yeah. He's cute too. Jason Momoa is hot, but I mean, cute. I mean, if you really want to get down to cute, I can't play it again, but you know that my last live, and I played that scene from, well, I'll just tell you his name, Henry Cavill. He plays Witcher, and he plays Superman. That dude's hot, man. That dude's hot. Yeah, Henry Cavill as the Witcher, that long gray hair. Ooh, doggy, he's hot. He's hot. For sure. Johnny Depp's hot. You know, Johnny Depp's quite the musician. I mean, really, if you want to, Hollywood Vampires, if you go listen to their stuff, it's pretty good. I love it that, you know, Jeff Beck was part of the Hollywood Vampires, you know, till he passed. Jeff Beck was an awesome guitar player. Yeah, Henry Cavill, woo-wee. But he's looking good as Superman, too. I had to, as soon as that live was over, I'd never tried screenshotting a video and putting it in my show. I had to go back and cut that out of that video. Yeah, I would love to see Hollywood Vampires. Yeah, him and Jeff Beck together are awesome. Yeah, they are. Yep. Matthew McConaughey is hot. Let's see. Switch over to laptop to come back with a commercial. Matthew McConaughey. Oh, nice. So a commercial with Matthew McConaughey came up while you were watching this. Oh, because you had to come back into it. I made sure there was no commercials in the middle of it like there was the last time. I don't know why that happened. And I'd put commercials in my video. I've never done that before, and they didn't show up. Killing Murphy from Peaky Blinders. Woo! Ain't that what he's from? Cillian Murphy? Oh boy, he's hot. River Sticks Outdoors, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Mary Bleak, is that from? Yes. Cillian Murphy. Wow, his eyes will burn a hole right. He's good looking, man. He is good looking. And Peaky Blinders was one of my favorite shows. Cillian Murphy is hot in a creepy kind of bad boy way. Yeah. Okay, I'm not getting political, but I'm going to say something against the star that I always loved until now. I'm very mad at I won't support Kid Rock in any way anymore. He is one of my favorite musicians. But the way I see it, him pulling out a rifle or a AK or an M16 or whatever those guns are and shooting Bud Light cans because a transgender did a commercial for Bud Light just spoke the wrong message to me. And I'm not political, but I don't know. It speaks the wrong message. If I want to drink a Bud Light, I don't care who does a commercial for them. I like their horses, Anheuser-Busch Clydesdales, but I really, Bud, if I was going to drink a normal beer, Bud would be the one I would drink, or Coors Light. But I just think that speaks wrong. All the shootings going on in the world, and you pulling out a rifle like that, and shooting up Budweiser cans because somebody different did a commercial. You know what? You can suck cheese. Yeah, Tennessee Tactical. I'm surprised you said that. I know you're a rough and tough boy, but yeah, he didn't think that through. Kid Rock, I'd have to say, I've played a lot of Kid Rock in my lives. I have to say that really turned me off, man. That's just not thinking. You're right. He didn't think that through. I love those horses. Good to see you, Tennessee Tactical. I'm all about having a gun that you want. I'm not, not being political, but you got to be responsible, especially if we're all entertainers, whether we're small on here or big. We all have a responsibility when we're put in the public eye in any sort of way to be responsible. And I prefer Bass Killian. Oh, yeah. I love me a good Nerf gun, too. My cats, dude, they go crazy with it's the little Nerf balls. They go nuts over that thing. Over an endorsement. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tennessee Tech. Yeah, I can't support, that's put it in good words, violent behavior over a commercial. I can't support it. Yeah, it's stupid to be butthurt over a commercial. Okay, I love Tennessee Tactical too. I love American Honey Whiskey. And so say Boy George did a commercial for it. It wouldn't stop me from liking it. I'd be right on, Boy George. Go, buddy. Got it. I don't buy a product because I wouldn't buy a Lincoln because Matthew McConaughey endorsed it. I'd buy a Lincoln because I had the money to buy one and I wanted one, Yeah, Clydesdale horses are awesome. And Happy Place Campton has a Clydesdale short, I think. I think it was, Happy Place. I watched so many, I forget. You guys go check it out. That really bothered me that he did that, and a short shouldn't bother me, but I'm going to tell you what. It may have made him create that short, but and to be that butthurt over a commercial. But I'm kind of butthurt over his short, and he lost all support from me. I will not play his songs anymore, even though I love him. I loved his stuff, but no more. Way I see it, it don't like commercial on TV. Don't watch. Don't like what they're promoting. Don't purchase it. Right? People do what's best for them, right? But I'm going to tell you what. If somebody was, I don't care. If I want to try something, I don't care who supports it or who don't. I'm going to try it. I don't know. But hey, Rayleigh, good to see you. A long time no see, brother. I'm thinking Tennessee Tackles are right. He didn't think that through. And I'm wondering in the back of it, he'll never admit it, but I'm wondering, I can't be the only one that feels this way. I mean, I like tacos too. I'm wondering if he's rethinking that short. I don't know. Maybe not. But, and then again, on the second part of that short, you know, when he shoots, all these shootings that are going on in America, it promotes violence. And I don't agree with it. Anyway, enough of that. I am not a political channel in any sort of way. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Take it or leave it. It's just what it is. But I do like tacos. I don't care who eats them. I'll eat my tacos. You know, something I've never had is fish tacos. I'm going to have to try that. I'm not a fish fan. Live and let live. There you go. I don't think he's half aware enough to rethink anything. I don't know. It's going to hurt him in the long run, I think. You know, but he's so rich, nothing's really going to hurt him. Let me open this vent here. That's how I open my vent. I love tacos as well. If someone doesn't like them, pass them to me, right? I agree, Rayleigh. Oh my God, I'm dying. Someone asked me, can you separate the art from the artist? You have to stand on your principles. If the artist is corrosive, I won't listen to you or support your art, right? Right. I've always liked, and he's different politics than me. I've always known that, but I've always liked him until that just, yeah. So that supported, yeah. I mean, think about it. NWA got in so much trouble for talking about what they seen in their streets, not showing guns in their videos, talking about what they see every day in their streets, and they got harassed by the cops a long time. And then somebody posts a video like that showing that gun, AR-15, whatever it wasn't just a hunting rifle. To me, that incites violence. And the things that people can get away with now. You know, I know there's TikTok users in here. Mandolin, hello. NDT show is here. Hello. You know, I was doing TikTok and watching TikTok. It is addictive. But I got in TikTok jail being on there a month. Because somebody posted a video. Everybody, do you guys know who Ken Block is? Ken Block was kind of a hot rod car. I've showed his video of the Mustang, the 900 horsepower Mustang that's all-wheel drive, a drift car. On here, he died in a snowmobile accident. Yeah, for using F the Police song. Yep. Anyway, on that Ken Block on TikTok, a guy made a video of a snowmobile in a tree and made fun of Ken Block dying. And I typed in, "You're a waste of good air, dude." That's all I put. And they put me in TikTok jail. So I undid TikTok. Yeah. They were arrested in Michigan for that, and I wasn't a big rap fan. I kind of, I mean, that's an opinion saying that, in that song, And I would never talk rude to police. I've met some very angry police before, but I never talk rude to them. But um, it is what it is on that. But uh, they were still a start of something in that genre of music. They were a start of something, and I'm an Ice Cube fan. I'm a Snoop fan. Or Snoop wasn't in there, but a Dre fan. I like them all. Smart businessmen. They got themselves out of the ghetto, and they did well with their music. All right, Rayleigh, have a good day. I like my men like I like my scotch. Witchstone 54, long time no see. Good to see you. I've never seen TikTok. Putting me in jail over saying, here's all I said, you're a waste of good air. And yeah, that put me in jail. I was just like, I don't need TikTok. It's too hard to keep up with YouTube. And I know a lot of people don't like shorts on YouTube, but that's what YouTube is pushing for people to do. So I do shorts. I do. And my cats are great shorts material, I've talked rude to 2 police officers. They were reasons, but both apologized. I've had a cop stop me. It was very rude. It was just like a traffic stop. I go, "Hello, sir," and I was just really nice to him, and he just turned out to be really nice. But yeah, I make shorts mostly with the cats because they're good shorts material. It helps my channel. And what I've noticed, I told you guys on my last live, maybe? Yeah, it was my live. Since short ad revenue is not what it was. Since shorts are being pushed, I find it odd. I was making $3 to $5 a video. Same views as now. And now I'm making under $1 per video. The same views, and so my shorts are making under $1 too. But if I understand it right, that's a pool of money. You'd have to have a viral video to make anything on them. But I think it's kind of hurt, but it's across the board on YouTube. I've seen several big channels say that their ad revenue is horrible now. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are doing good on Shorts, Van Life, and Gaming. Yeah, YouTube's still making more and more money. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's a free platform, and I'm not going to complain. I seen Wonder Hussy was put in YouTube jail till today or yesterday for talking about this specific thing. And well, not talking about this, but I think she might have been talking about greenery, if you know what I mean, 420 greenery. On her last video, they pulled the video and put her in YouTube jail for a week. And the reason was you can't talk about prescribed medical stuff, medical medicine. Is that I'm trying not to use words that would get me in trouble, but she said something about it. Maybe edibles. She was making edibles, and they put her in YouTube jail for a week. Tracy K, hello. Timmy Ray the King, hello. Greenery, yeah, greenery. A tour video. I'll let you know when it's up. Gotta get ready for work. Okay, Bus Big Buford, let me know when it's up, and I'll share it out. Yeah, honestly, here in Oregon, I don't know if weed's legal. I believe it is in Nevada. That's where Wonder Hussy is, I think. But it's like people just talk freely about it. But I'm not going to say nothing about it because I don't want to be in YouTube jail. I'd be bored if I couldn't post nothing for a week. Well, yeah. Okay. Belushi, Growing Belushi has a farm right here 15 miles from me. And he's on the Discovery Channel. And 73 and breezy. It is, let me see what the temperature is right now. Temperature, Williams, Oregon.
It's 38 degrees.
38 degrees, whatever Tennessee tells you. The sun came out, but it's cold. Yeah, Diane Finney's. Yeah, it's just some people can get away with it, some can't. I don't know. I just do me. It's all good. I do like Growing Belushi though. I want to get Discovery Channel. I want to try out Discovery Channel when I can. A lot of people stream. I have an account on here. I just haven't set up the gaming part yet. Oh, nice. 84 degrees in Iowa. What? And the sun went away. Now it's dark again. It's supposed to be snowing today. Good morning, Lillian. Good to see you. Yeah, I think it was edibles that she was talking about, and she was setting up a market to sell them or something. I don't know. I'm a Wonder Hussey fan just because she's, I don't know, she's interesting. Cookie loves Wonder Hussey. He'll tell you. That is odd to me in Canada. Yeah. Weirdly warm in South Jersey, 82 degrees. Charlie Grace. Hey, gang. How you doing, Charlie? We are going to, I did a live today because I'm not doing a live tonight, and it gives people a chance that I don't normally get to see, like Van Life and Gaming. Several people have come in today and saying hello. You know, happy place. You're ready to plant Tennessee? Still could frost, so we wait. Oh, so you guys still have a chance of getting frost there. Wow. Will somebody drop a link to Tennessee Tactical? Great channel. Happy Place Camping. Put a link to your trailer redo so people can see that. Cool. Been on a big Texas, Arkansas trip. Nice. How was the weather, Charlie? Had frost in Virginia this week, so we're still holding off planting. Yeah. Wow. I know that where I live is all weed farms. Where I park at, it's all weed farms out here. I know that they're getting the ground ready, but nothing's been planted, it don't look like. You guys check out Tennessee Taco. He does fun lives. He gets down to the nitty gritty and he talks true. That's why I like him. I watch a lot of the prepping community. Tennessee Tactical. I watch Prepper Tribe. I've had them on the show before. Tennessee, I'll get a hold of you, brother. Email me, and I'll have you on the show one night. Let me get to my banner. There's my email. Life been good so far. 5150@gmail.com. Email me, and I'll have you as a guest on the show one night. I'll leave that up there so you can get it. And be sure don't put "Life's been good so far" like the song. It is the song. Life been good so far. 5150 at, and my email, so you know, is 2 songs. It's just the S is took out of the lives. It's 2 songs. Let's see. Belushi is out here in Oregon. Oh, yeah. See, I want to get Discovery. I think that's on. I want to get Discovery. There's several shows I like on Discovery. Yeah, there it is. There's my email. Email me and I'll have you on the show. Witchstorm54, thank you for being here. Good to see us. Long time no see, my friend. I'm going to be getting off here pretty soon, too. Thank you for coming in. Always a pleasure to see you. Okay, cool. Screenshot it. There you go. Email me and I'll have you on the show on a Wednesday night. It'd be fun. You guys remember I had Prepper Tribe on here? I want to get a hold of Just Josh, too, and have him on. Well, guys, I want to thank you for having morning coffee with me. It's been a lot of fun. We'll do this once a month. I'll won't do a live show on a Wednesday at night, and I'll do a pop-up on the morning so we can hang out. Yeah, I'm going to look that up. BU Van Life, well, hello. We're getting ready to hang up, girl, but good to see you. I got to do another live where we have a scavenger hunt, because right now she stands as the scavenger hunt champ, so we've got to redo that and have some more contests. Thank you guys for being here. Much love to you guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.